Hello everybody, good morning. Sibraj Lamsal speaking from Nepal in Stuttering Foundation, Nepal. So today's topic is why techniques does not work in real life situation. It's the question by many people. We use the different techniques and many people, speech therapists also taught us many techniques to overcome our stammer. But we can't follow the techniques when we go outside in the real life situation. All the techniques we can use in front of the speech therapist or the stutter coach. But when we go outside in real life situation, we can't follow the tools and techniques. That is the most important thing. So why techniques does not work in real life situation? So we have to think about it. So to use the techniques in the real life situation, at first we have to use the techniques in the comfort zone. Even when you are alone, you have to speak with the tools and techniques. When you are with your family members, you are at ease. So at that easy situation, you have to use the techniques. What we do mistake is that we don't use the techniques in the comfort zone, and we try to use the technique in very difficult situation. In interview time, we try to speak in a slow speed, stretching our mouth, express and impress more, try to use the hand movements, eye contact, mouth open, stretching, etc. and etc. And we cannot do it in interview. Before the interview, we have to practice these tools and techniques in easy situation where we are speaking with the small children, we are speaking with our pet animals, we are speaking with our family members, or we are talking in front of mirror. We have to use techniques. And or we are making our video and we have to use techniques. So if we use the techniques in those easy situation, then we can use the techniques in the difficult situation. So practice is most important. We have to do daily practice following the tools and techniques. There are many techniques we know. Pause technique is most important. So when to pause, why effective pause is important. We have to understand the value of it, importance of it. Understanding helps. So if I take pause after 3 or 4 words, then I get time to inhale and then I can speak well. So when I don't take pause or I go on speaking and speaking, then I can't be relaxed, I can't be at ease, and I become anxious, and at that time I stutter. So we have to use the effective pause, and we have to use all those techniques in the real life situation. So if we use the techniques in the easy situation, you can do it well. So every time you speak, try to open your mouth fully and stress in each and every word. Try to speak each and every word as clearly as you can. If you do this daily with the comfort zone, then you can habitually start to use the techniques outside in the real life. And after some time, It may take some time. If you do practice daily using the tools and techniques for about 1 month, then after some time it become your habit. Then you start to use the techniques all the time in the real life situation. You have to be serious about it. So whenever you are speaking, you have to remind this: am I using the techniques? Am I using all those techniques now or not? Only by knowing the techniques you cannot improve. You have to implement over it. You have to practice over it. So practice makes a man perfect. Right practice makes a man perfect. So practice is most important. Practice using the tools and techniques every day in your life so that it becomes your habit. Repetition is the success. If you repeat the techniques many times, 100 times, 1,000 times, then your mind remind it itself automatically. So how you begin to stammer? First of all, you stammer in few words, then you start to be fearful. I may stammer, then you start to think. Remind your mind every time you remind. If I stammer, you say, then again you stammer. And again you say, from today I will not stammer, then again you stammer badly. So it is a repetition. So now you do just opposite. Use the techniques every time and you can speak well and you become happy, and the more happy you become, more you want to speak. More you speak, more you can improve on your stammering. So you can help yourself. Only you can help yourself, in fact. So every stammer can help himself. Yes, our support group can help you. The stammering support group can help one stammer help another stammer, because in fact a stammer can understand the anxiety of another stammer. Other people they can't understand. They can feel it, they can imagine it, but they cannot truly understand the anxiety of, worry of, frustration of, depression of another stammers. Only a person who stammers can understand. So how much I understand the pain of you stammer peoples, a non-stammer can't understand, can't feel it. So I am saying you have to use the techniques in the comfort zone, so that in uncomfort zone it happens itself automatically, unconsciously it happens. So you have to do consciously, you have to focus your mind. Consciously you have to speak with the techniques every day. Even you are alone, use the techniques in front of mirror. Yes, mirror talking is most important thing. If you talk in front of mirror daily 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, then it can give you self-confidence and you feel I am speaking so nicely. Then memory creates in your mind. It is a positive memory that helps you to develop your self-confidence. The more positive memory you collect, gather, your self-confidence increases. Now you have many negative memory in your mind, in your subconscious mind. From the very child age we begin to stammer. So there are many negative memory in our subconscious mind. So because of that negative memory we stammers. So how to reduce those negative memory? We have to earn more and more positive memory. So how can we develop the more and more positive memory in our mind? By using the tools and techniques. Every day we have to use the tools and techniques. We have to apply the tools and techniques while speaking. Every time, even we are alone, we have to use in the techniques. Even we are talking with the trees, flowers, we have to use the techniques. Even when we are talking with our pet animals, we have to use the techniques. Even when we are talking with our family members, we have to use techniques. With close friends, with the support groups, online course, everywhere in our job, every time try to use the techniques, and repeatedly do it so that it become your habit. After 1 month, if you practice it, then it become your habit. When it become your habit, then you don't need to do practice because it happens itself automatically. Thank you very much for watching me. Please subscribe my channel so that I can make more and more such videos to help you. Thank you very much.